There's a Washington Post poll that we've talked about quite a bit over the past several weeks since we talked about additional troops in Washington, D.C., and that is 91% of D.C. residents said that crime was a serious problem. The people that said crime was a very serious problem overwhelmingly were black residents. Those who said it was not a serious crime predominantly were white, rich residents. And the demographic who said that crime was the biggest problem were black women. I go back to 2020 when there were a lot of hipsters talking about defunding the police, a lot of political activists talking about defunding the police. We need more police on the streets. We need more safety officers in our school. That's my question back to you. When you're speaking generally about this, are you speaking as an academic?
No, Joe, I'm not just speaking as an academic. I'm speaking as a black man who has been reared in the United States with a deep-seated suspicion about whether or not police actually are engaged in protecting our communities, right? Having had the talk, right, from a young man, from a young boy. So there's not this relationship to the police that you're presupposing. And let me just say this, I think.
No, I'm not presupposing.
Let me just make this point.
Hold on, Eddie. Eddie, I'm not presupposing anything. I am giving you data. And by the way, are you living the same experience that you're talking about, that we've talked about on this show for 18 years with you and Gene Robinson and everybody else? But is your experience in Princeton the same as somebody's in Anacostia?
Of course not.
Well done, man. First off, you see what Glaude tries to do there. Everything is about his lived experience. It has nothing to do with data or anything else, right? So it's like, yeah, you're in a place that has probably high economic status and safety with police and everything else, so you're not that concerned about policing. Are you saying that in the inner cities where these young people are being killed, are you saying that if they sent more cops in there, the cops would be just looking to execute these people? That seems to be the inclination, or the implication of what they are always saying. That sending police into places where there is mayhem means that we're going to start executing young black people. It's completely psychotic.